Alright, so we're going to take a look at this fried plantain video titled What Luis J. Gomez's Breakdown Really Revealed. Now, I'm sure this is going to be super deep because that's what fried plantain does. But I think on the surface what we learned is that stop crying on fucking podcasts, bro. If you're doing a comedy podcast, at no point should there ever be tears unless they're of joy. Okay? Tears of laughter. When I see a motherfucker crying, I just want to unsubscribe. No thanks, I'm good. You have nothing else to offer. Especially from Luis J. Gomez, who is supposed to be like this hard-ass comedian, fights everybody, and here he is crying with the worst crying face I've ever seen because his buddy's deciding to quit the podcast. And everybody thought Dave left fucking 2 years ago, bro. Why are you crying? Let's see how Fried breaks this down.
Favorite people in the fucking world. And anyway, I love you guys. We're gonna do a whole episode from Lewis's apartment where we'll fucking get gay and I'll cry and shit like that.
We'll get so gay. How about it for Dave's last episode? How about our two amazing Sorry, I was gonna say goodbye, but yes?
No, I just want to say in front of the people that I love you very much.
Bro, I hated this so fucking much. I hated it so much. I was so annoyed. Because I watched this shit. I watched it live. And even when it started to happen, I thought they were joking. I thought he was pretending. Nope.
I'm more comfortable. Just fight someone. Stop.
I hate it. What are you doing? So embarrassing.
This is on the sheet.
It's like he died. And he's really just quitting the podcast. He's going to continue to do his show at Gas Digital. Like that's what Dave should have did. That's what everybody probably thought he did. Right? Go away, Dave. It's fine. We are unbothered. And here's Luis fucking crying. Come on, bro. Leave the crying on podcasts to Brendan Schaub. Now you guys are basically equals, man.
The sheet of things to do, by the way.
Okay, I will say, thank God there's at least, 3 other funny people next to Luis that will make this moment that's too much, first and foremost. They'll make it funny. I accept that. Whereas when Brendan's crying on a podcast, Brian's just kind of like sitting there, like enjoying it. I don't know.
Get emotional over Dave.
When you create somebody with somebody for a long time, it's actually a big deal. It's not.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
shit.
Dumb. Now tell us what you think.
When I first saw Luis J. Gomez crying over Dave Smith leaving Legion of Skanks, the lower self within me fell off my chair laughing to the point of tears.
Thank you. I'm pretty sure I said that. How could it not be that, dude? How could it not be that? How do you not laugh your ass off? That's insane. And it's also, it looks fake because it's so bad. It's so bad that it looks fake. How do you do that?
I won't even lie. It was funny. Luis was drunk, emotional, struggling to hold it together, and there was something about seeing the so-called Puerto Rican rattlesnake cracking on camera that felt almost absurd.
Exactly. This is a guy who has got into it with many a dudes, the cum-eating cookie guy, whatever the fuck his name is. There's several people that he got into it with, like a hooker or a prostitute or something. I don't know. That's the same thing, right? But got into it with them on YKWd, and here's this guy Then again, Brendan Schaub was a fighter.
This is the same guy who has spent years presenting himself as a badass, a real-ass dude. The guy who can fight, shout, fire employees.
Hey, I just want to clarify. I'm not against men crying. I get it. We've cried, okay? Men cry, that's fine. But to film it and then still release it as a comedy podcast, still call it comedy, is wild. Because that's just pathetic is what it looks like. Like how fucking, I mean, I get it. Friends, man, yeah. But also, come on. You're a grown-ass man. You have children.
Crash out, bounce back, and keep moving like nothing ever touched him. So when that same guy suddenly breaks down over another man leaving the podcast, of course, the first instinct is to laugh.
Yep.
But then the higher self peeked out of its cave of solitude and asked a simple question. Is crying really a bad thing? Because the truth is, what we were watching was not just Lewis being drunk and sloppy. We were watching the mask slip. And once that happens, once the costume starts falling off in public, you begin to see the actual person underneath it.
This is worse than...
Yeah, you know what? Now all we gotta see is Red Band leave fucking Kill Tony so we can watch his dumbass cry. Wouldn't that be a thing? I mean, how sweet it would be, but at the same time, probably unlikely. I don't think there's a soul inside that skinny little body of Tony Hinchcliffe. I think there's like a robot working him, some sort of alien creature, much like the thing living in that head in Men in Black. If you know, you know.
This is worse than the poem. What are you doing?
Five cocktails.
No, I mean,
I'll tell you right now, this guy was never beating Jason Ellis in a fight. And that man has sucked dick before. You know what I mean? And Lewis crying on a podcast is like, yeah, I would have given all of my money to Jason Ellis, for sure. He was going to knock him out, 100%.
it's to create something for nearly 15 years with somebody. It really means a lot more than I think people that, you know, if you never created something with somebody, it means a lot to me. And the fact that we have Nate show up and Dan, who have been friends and a part of this entire thing for a long time, I appreciate you guys being here, and I love you very much, dude. We talk every day almost. You're literally my
Mostly
best
just
friend.
shitting on Jay.
Why is everybody going to be left with me?
You're my best friend, and I'm really proud of what you've become. And this is an end of an era, and it's emotional for me. And I love you very much.
All right, yeah, that's about enough of that. I don't really care that much more about the fried plantain take here. It is what it is. Again, like I said, I'm not against a man crying. Do what you do, but fucking keep it off camera, dude. Stop using it as content and then calling yourself comedians. That's crazy. That's crazy. Be funny. Everyone else around you is making it funny, but you're embarrassing yourself and you're really killing your own reputation as a whole. Like, I'm sure all of your biggest haters are fucking... We're waiting for this, dude. And I'll tell you that right now. The weirdest shit that they've done online, it wasn't crying. Right? So as tough as you can bark, as loud as you can bark, and as tough as you can act, we seen you cry. So stop with the fucking barking, man. It's insane. You can't do that no more. If that comes to a halt, fine. But if he keeps trying to be that guy after this, uh-oh. Anyways, hit the like, hit the subscribe, go check out the Fried Plantain channel, and we'll see you.